on, PWA. The greatest tournament in Australia returned as 8 grapplers entered the Coliseum. 4 gladiators fell, and tonight 4 rise. Robbie Thorpe outlasted the eternal Edward Dusk in the first round. He moves on to the semi-finals tonight, taking on the man that defeated Will Keatis, Ben Braxton. The survivor, Scott Green, outwitted the fiery prima, Frankie B, to move on. Tonight, he faces off against a familiar enemy in social media icon, Lockie McIntyre, who defeated Matt Hayter to seal his spot in the semi-finals. Tonight, the semi-finals await as Scott Green takes on Lockie McIntyre and Robbie Thorpe faces off with Ben Braxton. Those victorious enter the Coliseum final tonight, with the winner taking home the Coliseum sword. This is the fight for King Cobra. Who joins Mick Moretti, Grayson Waller, Robbie Eagles, Zack Sabre Jr. and Jessica Troy in an elite class and calls themselves a Coliseum sword holder? Aaron Jake turned his back on his friendship with the PWA heavyweight champion Big Fudge in pursuit of the title. Tonight, Big Fudge looks to put his former friend in place and stand tall as our champion. But will the Street King take his biggest opportunity and become the new champ? It's Fudge v Jake for the PWA Heavyweight Championship. Sisterhood, betrayal, power, revenge. These emotions cement the deepest rivalry in PWA history. No way to get in, no way to get out. Tonight it ends once and for all as Jessica Troy locks in face to face with CHEVS in our main event inside an unforgiving structure. Select Music and PWA Black Label presents PWA in a Cage.
Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall and is your first semi-final of the Coliseum tournament. Introducing first,
well, we are back, and we are at the pointy end of the Coliseum tournament. My name is Andrew Rose, with him my co-host Chris Gale. Chris, Robbie Thorpe is on the stage, and he's looking for a sword.
He's not only on the stage, Rose, he's in this tournament. His second tournament, his second opportunity for the sword now just been announced as King Cobra. This is a huge moment in his career.
making his way to the ring. He is the gift. He is the one. He is Robbie Thorpe.
Just an incredible talent, Robbie Thorpe. A huge star over in MCW, Melbourne. And here he is in the semi-final of a Coliseum tournament. He looks good. This crowd is loud.
And a little bit hostile.
And his opponent.
Can I just say, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Did you miss me?
Must be a thrill for you to be back with me. Welcome back, Andrew Rose. Somebody somewhere missed you.
And as you can see in the crowd and the hype, Ben Braxton is hype personified in a semi. His fans are here. This is his moment. Joined with Rita Stone. She's checking. She's checking for something there, but I think she says it's good. It's all clear.
Being accompanied to the ring by Rita Stone, he is one half of CBK, the exception, Ben Braxton.
An honourable move there. Rita Stone, the other half of Coastal natural-born killers, giving a fist bump to Braxton and then leaving him alone, letting him do this on his own. But you see, she checked the stage there. Maybe she's looking for one Mick Moretti.
She's just keeping security forefront of her mind, making sure that her partner, her teammate, Ben Braxton, has no distractions on his quest for King Cobra.
Well, it's a big energy here. It's Coliseum Finals. Thorpe v Braxton. There is a lot of Ben Braxton fans in this crowd. They've seen him grow. I think Robbie Thorpe just ripped a Ben Braxton sign off someone's hand and then ate it. Absolute savage of a human.
Needs a bit more fibre in his diet.
I don't think he needs anything else in his diet. He looks fine to me.
Some of those Braxton fans have got the Brax balloons. I certainly hope they hang on to them because I assume they're filled with helium.
Oh, mate.
And then we've got a hazard.
Bring one over here. You hear the Braxton chants start. Look at these two mammoth humans face to face.
You can see the heavy strapping on the left arm there of Ben Braxton.
Yeah.
Will Keatis from North Shore Wrestling found a new use for the Golden Esky after Braxton had been victorious in his first round of Coliseum.
And you just know someone like Robbie Thorpe knows that. Look at that, straight to that arm. He knows exactly what he's doing here and what to focus on. But Ben Braxton is just pure skill. He is so great, and he's going to have to play the defensive game off the left side of his body here. Keep Thorpe away from that arm.
Doctor said 5 to 6 weeks, physio 3 to 4 weeks, Braxton back in 3.
Wow.
That's how devoted he is. He says he bleeds black and green, Rose. He wins this sword. He takes it to every single PWA show.
Oh, my God. Robbie Thorpe just slapped him right in the face. That is... Oh, and one back for Robbie Thorpe. It looks like it rocked Robbie way harder.
Huge setup.
Bang! Oh, Braxton.
Super kick into a Superman punch there from Braxton.
Right into a knee to the face, rolls him through. Braxton is rolling, cocks the gun, bang! Back of the head. Hello, everyone on the YouTube chat as well. It's cooking. It's great to be here. Braxton! Oh, beautiful. Here's a pin one. Oh, just a one count. You know both of these competitors want to get a win quick here because they have the final tonight.
Hashtag PWA Live still connects you as Robbie Thorpe connects with the harsh floor of the Factory Theatre, Marrickville.
That's right.
Braxton's thinking about it.
Oh, no, look out. No, Robbie Thorpe, bit of space there. Got out of the way. No, Braxton! Oh, over the top. It takes out Robbie Thorpe straight into the front row of PWA. And that is what Braxton does.
Crowd loving the work here of Ben Braxton. This tournament means everything to him, Rose. He said Robbie Thorpe will just go back to Melbourne. Lockie McIntyre will be in a Where Are They Now social influencer documentary in 5 years. And Scott Green is on some sort of island. This means everything to this man.
It is a huge opportunity for all competitors here. We will have, oh my God, he's just chopped him right in the middle of the Brax faithful. The Brax heads, I call them.
That balloon providing a bit of protection for, I think, Leanne there in the crowd.
The Brax heads are out tonight. They want their boy to win a sword. We'll have plenty of time tonight to talk about what that sword means. If you're new to PWA, the Coliseum sword is such a cherished... Oh, no, he's ripping him up. No
For the love
way!
of God.
No way! How dare you, Robbie Thorpe? How dare you? That is disgraceful.
That's actionable.
He's got to pay attention, though. He's getting too caught up with these fans. He's going to get in trouble. Brax hits him on the knee. Goes face first on the edge of the apron. Now Brax over the top so quick. Jumps over the clothesline. Bang! Big kick to the face of Thorpe.
Wow. He's in quite the rhythm, Ben Braxton. This is his show so far.
No arm, no worries. He's good. He is completely in control here. And the fans are doing great things to help Braxton here because they're distracting Robbie Thorpe from the goal at hand. There is a Coliseum sword on the line. It's not like a championship belt that you can win and then lose. You hold it forever. An elite class of sword holders. Oh, that was huge. Big pin here. 1, 2. A kick out at 2 by Robbie Thorpe, but Ben Braxton is getting closer, Chris.
Yeah, and look, Thorpe had a terrific victory over the witchy powers of Edward Dusk in round 1, but his one Achilles heel was the crowd. He gets involved, distracted. Braxton has to... hang on.
Oh, look at that arm go on the whip, and Robbie Thorpe so quickly took advantage of that. Uh-oh, big trouble now. Wrapping the arm, in the apron and doing some serious damage using the side of the ring. Listen to these boos. We've talked about this, Chris, but home field advantage in PWA is everything. Oh, drop on the arm.
Yeah, but look, I can't argue with the tactics of Thorpe here, Rose. So much is at stake. And, I mean, Braxton's telegraphing that weakness in that arm with that heavy strapping. You have to work that area.
Here's a pin, Robbie Thorpe. Kick out by 2 at Braxton as the crowd show their disapproval for Robbie Thorpe. He is from Melbourne, which annoys a lot of people in Sydney.
Momentarily, I thought Robbie Eagles had walked into the building, but that was my mistake.
Speaking of Melbourne, shout out Carlton. Go the Swans. Destroyed as he now wraps the arm around the middle rope. This is bad news for Ben Braxton here.
He's got his boot on the skull of Braxton there.
Look at that. Referee's got to break this up. This is an illegal hold. Referee's got to take control here.
Referee Josh is able to separate the 2 protagonists. Thorpe again looks for gestures from the crowd, none of which are complimentary.
It's a fine line. Referee has got a run here because you've got to be a pro. You've got to stop things like illegal moves, but you also don't want a disqualification. Here's a pin. Kick out at 2. Braxton stays alive. You don't want a disqualification in a Coliseum tournament, right? So you've got to give a bit of leniency, but also tell someone like Robbie Thorpe you can't cheat like that. Energy so high here at the Factory Theatre in Sydney. Big love to everyone watching live.
Bit of Casey in the Sunshine Band there, Rose. Or as Casey now calls himself, KFC in the Sunshine Band. Now Thorpe going right upstairs, Rose. Almost in contact. Look at this skill.
Going old school.
Look at this.
Beautiful balance by Robbie Thorpe.
He could work a runway anywhere around the fashion world.
What a specimen.
Look at this.
Look at this. He might have got too cocky though. Wow, Braxton using the momentum, rolling him through underneath. That Braxton, what a Pele kick.
That staggered Thorpe.
He's grabbing his arm though, Chris. He barely can move the left side of his body. Here he goes.
I suggest this needs to be now for Braxton.
Sooner rather than later for sure. Reversal though. Robbie Thorpe now has back control. Lifts up Braxton and just pancakes him. Here's a pin. 1, 2. A kick out with the good arm by Ben Braxton, but a very weak kick out and Thorpe goes straight back to that arm.
Thunderous knee into his arm there, Rose. This is getting ugly. There's no mercy being shown here by Thorpe. It's clinical, it's precise.
It's what you've got to do to win a Coliseum tournament. Chris, bang! Another one. Oh, man, this work on the arm is...
Oh, it's scientific, Rose.
It's sending chills down my spine.
I tell you, he's going to tingle Will Keatis for the damage he wreaked with that golden esky.
Please don't remind me about that, man. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out, but it's getting closer. Ben Braxton showing great heart, but you know Robbie Thorpe smells blood here.
Thorpe literally stalking his prey at the moment. Just straightens the arm, increases the target area, and takes off the strapping, Rose.
He's ripping off the strapping now. This is getting very, very real. If Braxton wins this match, he's going to be going into the final hurt regardless. Now Robbie Thorpe looking to set up. Crowd trying to will Ben Braxton on. He's trying to use his right arm with strength, but man, there is only so much of this you can take on a hurt arm.
He is a grappler personified, Robbie Thorpe. This is how he won the first round against Dusk, and now he's meting out the punishment to a distressed Ben Braxton.
The incredible Edward Dusk. What a first round they had at the Metro.
We know Braxton likes up-tempo. We know he likes high-flying.
Yep.
And this is down and dirty. This is in the trenches.
I mean, Braxton is a showman in many, many ways, and it's hard for him to show off the way he normally does with an arm out of action, but he's doing what he can, throwing his whole body weight. Mid-air, he's a pin. 2, 3. Oh, Robbie Thorpe kicks out. Close, though. Again, just trying to get any kind of feeling in that arm, trying to keep it close to the body. It's got to hurt every time. You can tell he hurts him even just climbing those ropes. But he's up at the high-end district. Ben Braxton incoming! Oh, Lads rolls through. Bang! What a lariat by Robbie Thorpe. My God!
I think he's out cold, Rose.
It could be it. 1, 2. Oh, just Wow.
Well, no one can doubt the courage of Ben Braxton right now. That's instinct, that's heart, that's desire. That's what Coliseum does, Rose. It takes you to a new level.
Yes, exactly. It pushes you to a new level. It forces you to get outside of your comfort zone. He's going for that chicken wing again. It's what got him through round one. And he wants to get it done here again. Move on to the Coliseum final. Could the fight for King Cobra be Robbie Thorpe's? He rocks that arm. This is big trouble. Braxton, smart by Braxton. Good ring awareness there. Getting to the corner, ducking under, and setting him head first, using the good arm up on the top. Braxton, oh my God! Look at that. Oh, Robbie Thorpe, wow, caught him. My goodness, reversal after reversal. Now Robbie Thorpe has control. Braxton into the corner. Oh my God! Ben Braxton, what are you doing? Where did that come from? He's a pin! Two! Oh, and a rope break by Robbie Thorpe!
No purchase there for Braxton. He was just lying on Thorpe. Couldn't restrict his movement, and Thorpe does the right thing.
Yeah, I think you're right, Chris. He couldn't get the full pin, couldn't hook the leg. An incredible move. But I just don't think he got enough leverage on that pin, and Robbie Thorpe was able to get out with millimeters left on that count. And look at this, he's literally picking Robbie Thorpe up with one arm.
Well, that's a Herculean feat if he's able to do it, Rose.
No, Robbie Thorpe just too strong, grabs the legs, rips through. Oh, look at this beautiful groundwork. And there it is, the chicken wing. Got him through the first round. Braxton's got to move now. He's got to get back to the leverage. He's got his feet back in front of him. Robbie Thorpe won't let go of that left arm, though. The PWA faithful trying to wheel Braxton on. Nice, rolls through. Breaks the release. Wow, caught him! Oh, beautiful by Braxton, but he can't capitalize once again. He's hurting bad. Okay, here he goes. He's going to go up top, take a risk. This is what Braxton does. Shows out. Braxton, top rope. Incoming! Oh, massive swanton! My God! Got all of that.
Yep.
Can't capitalize again.
Again, he's struggling to take advantage of what was a magnificent move. He has to do it here, Rose. He's got the hand.
Come on, Braxton.
He gets Thorpe onto his shoulders.
He's got to get the cover. There it is. It's really slow. Oh, he's caught him in the chicken wing. Wow, a reversal into the chicken wing. This is big trouble for Braxton. He's in the middle of the ring. He's got to get to this rope. He's got to reach. No, he taps.
Your winner via submission and first Coliseum finalist, Robbie Thorpe!
Unbelievable match. What an insane match. But Robbie Thorpe almost got pinned, turned it into a chicken wing, and was able to use that hurt arm of Braxton to get the submission.
As some of Ben Braxton's closest fans leave the arena, Robbie Thorpe, the gift wrap chicken wing. Is he going to gift wrap this Coliseum sword? Robbie Thorpe seems to believe the answer is yes.
Wow, Robbie Thorpe goes through to the final of Coliseum for the sword. And here we are as we look earlier today as people are rising. Lockie McIntyre, the social media superstar, in the second round. He's taking on Scotty Green.
Looked all business there. Oh, no, he's happy.
Oh, that was cool. I like that. He walked into the camera here at Factory Theatre. Such a beautiful venue. Here we come. Mana Manoush and Shay Cassidy. Mana and MANOUSHAY.
Don't you love that meld?
It's going to be a great team up tonight as they take on the North Shore Wankers.
Wrestling.
And there he is, the man going for a title shot tonight. Aaron Jake, some very questionable decisions to get here. But tonight, his biggest opportunity.
8 years in the making, and he gets his chance against what he says is his best friend, Big Fudge.
And there comes the champion, Big Fudge, the PWA heavyweight champion. Looks to defend his title tonight here at Factory Theatre. Very exciting, and here comes North Shore Wrestling. The entire team, led by CHEVS, who will go into a cage tonight with her biggest rival of all time. This main event is set to be huge, and she is locked in a cage with the arm collector herself, Jessica Troy. What a huge match we have for the main event. I cannot wait for this cage match.
She's all business, but something's going on in the ring here, Rose.
Braxton is devastated. Braxton is devastated, and he's taking his boots off.
That means one thing normally. Rita Stone.
Rita's telling him not to do it. Bren Braxton is taking his shoes off and leaving them in the middle of the ring. He's devastated. And Rita Stone, his tag team partner, can't believe he's doing this. No way. There's no way he's done.
That's what he seems to be indicating. I mean, Coastal-born killers were on a trajectory themselves, Rose. Rita Stone would not be happy.
Oh, Chris, wait. Moretti's here. Moretti's here. We remember Moretti said that Braxton was not ready for this tournament. Moretti now extends the hand to Brax. I think we know what this means. Moretti was right. He wasn't ready.
He wasn't focused. He got damaged by that esky. Moretti's offering the hand.
Rita is telling Braxton no. He's telling him to... Look at Moretti. He has not moved. He's staring straight at Braxton like Rita's not even there. Extending the hand. Rita Stone is telling Brax to walk away. Rita's literally grabbing the hand and telling him not to go with Moretti. This is very tough. Wow, he pushes Rita Stone away. And Moretti was right. Rita Stone grabs Braxton again. She pleads for her tag team partner. Please do not leave with Mick Moretti. Oh my God. He just throws Rita Stone away. What the hell is Ben Braxton doing? Moretti screams, he's mine now, as they leave, and Rita Stone is beside herself.
She's disconsolate, she's distressed, and she's departing, Rose. What does this mean for Coastal-born killers?
Your next contest is scheduled for one fall, and is your second semi-final in the Coliseum tournament. Introducing first.
Well, Chris, we're going to have to compose ourselves. That was an extremely emotional situation. If anything that's going to make me more sad is this dickhead showing up. Lockie McIntyre is in the second round of Coliseum. Listen to the boos.
The whole building just lifts.
Hang on. Who's he calling out here? Of course, it's Carter Deems, who is now aligned with Lockie McIntyre. Disgraceful. I can't believe these two are together.
Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Carter Dean. He is the undefeated. He is the last real influencer, Lockie McIntyre.
We have to give due where due is due, Chris. Lockie McIntyre has impressed people way more than they expected, and he's in the second round of Coliseum in his first year as a wrestler.
You can't get a seat for love or money here at the Factory Theatre, Rose. Tell me it's not due to Lockie McIntyre.
I think a lot of people have paid good money tonight to call this guy a dickhead.
Just recognise greatness when it's in front of you for once, will you?
Well, unlike Braxton, he has got his muscle here with him in Carter Deems. I can't believe Carter Deems is aligned with this guy.
It's called an insurance policy.
And his opponent.
And his opponent is someone he is very familiar with, someone he already holds a win over. Someone loved, someone who is starting to explode outside of PWA and is starting to be known nationwide. He's in the second round of the Coliseum. He wants a sword. It's one half of the dropouts. Ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Green! sit on this stage and watch these wrestlers grow and evolve and move towards greatness. The reaction Scotty Green gets in a room now is otherworldly because of the hard work he's put in. The dropouts are loved, not just nationwide, but worldwide now.
I don't know, Rose. You know, after the fourth ice cream, maybe you don't want one so much. I feel a bit that way about Chelsea Dagger right now.
You're ridiculous. It's the greatest song in PWA. I'd hear it every show if I could. Every match. This crowd goes nuts for Chelsea Dagger.
Anyways, all time, Scott Green versus Lockie McIntyre. McIntyre won, Green donut.
Well, we do remember that dumpster match between Scotty Green and Lockie McIntyre back at the Metro. Lockie McIntyre got the win, but with the help of Carter Deems, his muscle. So I'm happy to revisit this feud here for Coliseum. But the big factor here is that Scotty Green is all alone and Lockie McIntyre has Carter Deems, and immediately Lockie McIntyre into the ear of Carter Deems. I don't know, if you're watching Survivor this year, you might have seen Scotty Green on it. They call him Jackson for some reason, but he's Scotty Green to me forever and ever.
Those reality shows, they make names
up.
Oh,
look at that! Scotty Green went to go for Lockie McIntyre, deviated mid-dive, turned to the outside and took out Carter Deems, and suddenly Lockie McIntyre's insurance policy is lying flat on the floor in the rampway, and he runs, scampers as fast as he can. Lockie McIntyre is sprinting for his life. He goes under the ring he goes. Scotty Green, oh, he grabs an ankle. I think Scotty's got an ankle.
Good save there from Green.
He's literally dragging him out from underside the ring like a vermin.
Found a chair as well.
Found a chair on the way through. Good luck. I like that.
I tell you, that insurance policy has been cancelled. Carter Deems is gone, Rose. He can't get up right now. All right.
Sarah Demers on the chat and YouTube says, "You Aussies sure do like your mullets." You're not wrong. It's part of the becoming an Australian citizen. You've got to get a mullet.
We also have a national scissors shortage right now.
Chris, look at this. Lockie McIntyre's thrown the chair at Scotty Green and said, "Take your shot." He knows the disqualification gets him into the final. Don't take the bait. Think about the sword, Scotty. Don't do it. He's looking at the sword here on our stage. He so badly wants to hit this asshole in the head with this chair, but he knows this is not going to get him anywhere close to a Coliseum sword. Don't do it, Scotty. Oh, my God. That was close. That was very, very close. Oh, low blow is the rest mode looking. Wait. Why is Lockie McIntyre grabbing his shin? What has Scotty Green done? What has he done?
That's also called an insurance policy. This is like a chess match, Rose. Move and counter move.
This is genius. And like that, Scotty Green takes control. So smart by Scotty Green to see all the tricks coming. Here's a pin. 1, 2, 3, yes!
Here is your winner and second finalist in the Coliseum tournament, the Smoke Show, Scott Green.
Chris, I love that. That was genius. Lockie McIntyre showed up to round 2 of Coliseum with every dirty trick in the book and learned so quickly that if you want a sword, you have to do it the right way. Scotty Green is in the final of a Coliseum tournament.
There's an old expression, Rose. Revenge is a dish best served in a cricket cup. And that has taken Scotty Green oh so close to ascending to the Coliseum sword that is King Cobra. Kudos to Scotty Green, but as Carter Deems takes out Lockie McIntyre, I bid him farewell somewhat fondly.
That's a huge victory for Scotty Green. That gets him into the final with barely any damage. Looking good for Scotty. One match away. He's one match away from King Cobra. Can Scotty Green do it?
Turn on, tune in, drop out! Listen to the energy of this room. It's packed. North Shore Wrestling.
Chris, it's very exciting. We're coming back to Liberty Hall, formerly Max Watts, our original home. So great to be back here, and it's immediately ruined by North Shore Wrestling.
It's already more exciting because North Shore Wrestling is.
These three men, the Golden Esky Holder and Ketis, the Osborns as the tag champions, hated everywhere.
You talk about smells, that's the smell of success, my friend.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of the PWA Tag Team Champions, the Osborns, and the PWA Golden Esky Holder, Will Ketis. They are North Shore Wrestling.
Can't deny the year they've had. Their leader, CHEVS, goes into a cage tonight. Ketis holding that Golden Esky. When will he use it? What will he use it on? And the Osborns are just holding those tag titles. Dominant.
Ketis has shown that Golden Esky the endless possibilities for what it can achieve. And it's almost like it's a fourth member of the team out there, Rose.
It's a terrifying prospect, but tonight they're in three-man action. Just listen to those boos.
And their opponents.
Inducting her into the team, officially Mana and MANOUSHAY.
What a magnificent union it is. Mana and MANOUSHAY giving confidence to Shay Cassidy, who suffered so many defeats at the hands of North Shore Wrestling. This is going to be a willing contest.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Elfin Nation, Molly Paletti and Shay Cassidy, Mana and MANOUSHAY.
I love the name Mana and MANOUSHAY. Great song choice. North Shore Wrestling just have to stand in the ring and take it from an entire room.
People hate what they don't understand.
They also hate North Shore Wrestling.
I'll give you that.
But Mana and Manoush, what a team they have been on a run in Black Label, win after win after win, now teaming up with Shay Cassidy. I love this trio.
I hate correcting you, but just a win after a win. They're 2-0. But it's still pretty good.
One more time, here we go! This is great.
I'm not sure we'll leave this up, Rose.
I could do this all night.
You're feeding the bad dogs. You're feeding the bad dogs. They're going to love this. But it's certainly entertaining.
So good. So good. MANOUSHAY, my new favourite. Oh, look, someone on Twitter liked my "we have to give due where due is due" line. No! North Shore Wrestling attacked him from behind. You've got to know they're pretty pissed off after that. They can't be happy after that.
That's North Shore Wrestling 101, Rose, and it's a great start for them. Referee Rate says ring the bell, and El Phoenician is stranded out there.
Oh, nice reversal there by Phoenician. Oh, straight to the neck of Jack Osborne. That's beautiful. Tagging in Marley Paletti. This is what MANOUSHAY do so well. Shock and awe. Jack Osborne to the outside. Now Sam Osborne drop toe hold. Paletti off the ropes. Big headbutt to the back of the head. MANOUSHAY. This is why they're the tag team everyone is talking about in PWA. Here's a pin. One. Oh, no, just a one. Sam Osborne kicking out. He's going to have to get a pin here because he's been attacked very early. Taking a lot of shots, and here comes Shay Cassidy. Oh, Osborne gets loose though, tags in Will Ketis. Shot to the midsection of Shay Cassidy.
As I said before, she regards North Shore Wrestling as a bit of an Achilles heel, and she will have to learn how to meld with Mana and Manoush, whereas North Shore Wrestling are veterans of trios, Rose.
Yes, a very, very good trios team. But Shay Cassidy has had an absolute year. Such a great talent, some of the best entrances in PWA history. She's so fun, she's so free. She represents everything we love about PWA, really.
And I will give Mana and Manoushai, they got the win on moves. And a big crossbody there from
one. Oh, just a one count for Ketis as well. I mean, North Shore Wrestling are strong, veterans. It's going to take a lot of damage to take this trio down. But they've done the smart thing so far, which is getting Jack Osborne out of the picture, the huge human that it is. Phoenician now. Here we go. Bang. Lovely over the... Oh, look at the way he just moves and dances. I love this guy. I love this guy. He's so great. They just take into PWA Black Label so beautifully. 2-0, have won big tag matches.
I tell you, he's got more grooves than a piece of corrugated iron, El Phoenician.
And Chris, this must have been a game plan going in for Mana Manoushai as a team to get Jack Osborne out of there as much as you can. Focus on Sam and Ketis because Jack is just so... Oh, that was smart. Sam Osborne caught Will Ketis on the ropes there, stopped his teammate from running into that, and they've just tagged in Jack Osborne. Big trouble! Oh, my God.
Clear into the turnbuckle, my goodness.
Holy crap! Look at the strength of this guy. 1, 2... In case your vision isn't working, he's bald. Look at the size of this man, Jack Osborne, appearing on the scene in just the last year, shocking everyone. And since then, him and his brother Sam have run the tag division and held those belts.
Basement Jacks were down at the Opera House 2 days ago. They're here now.
Shout out the Streets as well, playing outside the Opera House. Great, but yeah, where's your head at? Where's your hair at? One of their classic tracks. I'm more of a good luck guy myself, but...
Now, Mana Manoushai made much of their 2-0 in Black Label defeats over the Brotherhood of Redheads against negative ginger abuse. But Sam Osborne, who's wailing away on a stranded El Phoenician right now, says, we've held our tag team belts for 215 days. And we recently wrestled in front of 10,000 people at Ketis Bank Arena.
Ketis Bank Arena.
It's good fact.
Wow, new name for it. Still the Superdome to me. Sam Osborne now in control.
Acer.
Oh, Phoenician able to roll through. His legs hurting him. He's going for the tag. Just cannot get to Marley Paletti. And Sam Osborne drops him down. Rolls through. Look at him hold on to that wrist. Sam Osborne is an absolute specimen of a wrestler. Incredible talent. Phoenician. Oh, no. Phoenician gets hit from behind. Ketis takes that leg low.
Again, Sam Osborne calling some of the shots for his teammates. Great understanding, great discipline.
He's very, very smart. What I like about Sam Osborne is he's doing things for his team even when he's not the legal man. Phoenician able to reverse that. Send Ketis to the outside. Now Sam Osborne in. A boot for Sam.
There it is.
The Osborne snapped the neck. Phoenician in big trouble now. Oh, my God. 1, it's over. 2, wow, a big kick out by Phoenician. Didn't see that coming.
I'm not sure Osborne Jack was particularly keen on the finish there. I think he's enjoying the punishment he's meting out.
By the way, where's your head at? Is my Basement Jacks, not the Chemical Brothers. Thank you, Wrestle Radio.
Jiminy crickets.
Almost threw my laptop across the room.
That sounds like something you'd get from a Parramatta fan because they're just so off it. Sorry, Todd.
I swear.
How bad were Parramatta last night?
This season is cooked.
Oh, my goodness. They're in as much trouble as El Phoenician right now in the home corner of North Shore Wrestling. Ketis comes in with a furious forearm.
Yes, this is what North Shore Wrestling do so well. Cut off the ring and just punish you. 1, 2, they can wrestle their pace now. They've got Phoenician where they want him. It takes Paletti and Shea out of the equation, and now it's 3-on-1, and North Shore Wrestling can just talk their smack, move their moves, and hurt this man as much as they want.
Physicality, yes, North Shore Wrestling, but the speed when they need it, Rose, it's there.
Oh, yeah. It's incredible. I mean, I can't stand the actions of North Shore Wrestling like this, but you cannot deny they are incredible talents. Ketis, though, such a knob.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, like that. Phoenician moves, and Ketis takes out Jack Osborne. And everything I talked about, their symmetry as a team just goes down the drain. Phoenician gets some space. He's got to get a tag here. Sam Osborne cuts it off. Phoenician now against the ropes. Osborne's caught in big trouble for El Phoenician. Again, reaching for his tag team partner, Paletti. He rolls through into a pin. 2. Osborne kicks out. He has to let loose. Ketis now getting involved. Phoenician underneath. Tag! Here comes Marley Paletti. Underneath. Wow, that was beautiful.
The Samoan stud goes to work.
Jack
All
Osborne
3 members.
cops one as well. Now Sam Osborne. He has that wrist. He grabs the hand. A big boot to Ketis. What is Paletti looking to do? Up to the top, my goodness. Wow, what the hell? Marley Paletti, that is incredible skill.
Osborne's exhausted. Sam Osborne is exhausted, shocked.
He goes underneath though, goading a little bit there, was able to get some pace out of it. Tags in his brother Jack without anyone seeing, I think. And now Jack is legal. Bang! A big punch from Jack Osborne. And now the brothers Osborne are going to do damage. These guys more in sync than any two people.
They're looking to get him in the bait stormer, I think.
Paletti trying to get out of it, using his feet to kick himself clear of Jack Osborne. Big headbutt for Sam Osborne. And now the tag for Shea Cassidy. Look out, she's going up against Jack Osborne. Just a flurry of blows, but no, too big, too strong.
This is such an examination for Shea Cassidy.
Whoa, beautiful double kick by Manoush. Now Shea Cassidy over the top. DDT! Huge on Jack Osborne. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out just by Jack Osborne. Hey, Chris. Backman has hit us up in the chat saying, Chris, I will not tolerate this Parramatta bashing. Don't, you don't have to tolerate it from us. Melbourne just did it for us.
Yeah, call my manager, Backman.
Doggies 1-0. Now here's a tag. Marley Paletti now tagging in Phoenician as well. The 3 of them are now in the ring.
MANOUSHAY strong.
Bang! Oh my God, that response by Jack Osborne. Spine buster! Huge! This man is terrifying.
Well, he's a ferocious talent, Rose. Every time we see him, he gets better, he gets stronger, he gets more threatening and damaging. This is crisis mode now for Mana and MANOUSHAY. There are bodies just strewn all over this ring here.
Oh, beautiful. And here's a tag. Will Ketis now legal, and Shea Cassidy is now tagged in. Phoenician now copying it. Ketis over the top, off the rope. Oh, into a spinning DDT. That was nuts.
Shea's legal though. In she comes, raises the boot into Ketis' schnoz.
And now a tag. Marley Paletti is now legal. He's hurting though. Marley Paletti is hurting on the edge. Sam Osborne makes his way in. But look out, look out. Osborne now has Shea. I don't think he knows that Marley Paletti is legal. Marley Paletti from the top. Catches Sam Osborne. Now Ketis over the top. A big kick for Will Ketis. He flies to the outside. Now a tag for El Phoenician. Jack Osborne goes over the top rope with the help of Phoenician. Marley Paletti now controlling Sam Osborne. Mana and Manoush showing why they're the most hyped tag team right now.
This looks incredibly good for them.
1, 2, 3, yes!
Here are your winners, Mana and MANOUSHAY!
1-0 in PWA, but Mana and Manoush, third win on the run. Chris, we got to have the combo. They're the next tag team, right?
I got to tell you, they're looking right back at North Shore Wrestling, and they're looking at their belts because they have a legitimate claim to challenge North Shore Wrestling. This has rocked my world.
PWA management, if you're watching, you know what to do. Give us this match. Huge win for Mana and Manoushai. A big hello to Scope Wrestling out of Riviera Beach in Florida, USA, watching us. Hello, our American friends. We're on the upside down part of the world.
I'd love to go to Florida for a holiday. What do you say?
I'll think about it.
Oh, not together.
Chris, look at the look that Jack Osborne is giving Mana and Manoushai up on the stage. He is furious about that loss.
Well, he said, don't hurt my brother. That's the worst thing you can do. God, he wants them. This is seismic, Rose. This is seismic.
Huge win for Mana Manoushai as we move forward for tonight's show, PWA in a cage. Let's get ready to
The following is a top rope battle royal. The winner will receive the number 30 entrant in the King of the Metro Rumble. Introducing the competitors.
just gets from excitement to excitement, Chris. We've got the King of the Metro Rumble on the way in a couple months, and tonight we get it. One person gets an opportunity to be number 30 in this.
Cosmo Cooper, Kai Drake, Michael Spencer.
3 members of MK Plus Ultra in this. Pidgey!
Skater Boy Pidgey.
It's my pick. Pidgey's gonna win it. Oh, it's Frankie.
Frankie B.
Oh, here's my pick. Frankie's gonna win it.
Xander Sullivan.
Here's my pick. Frankie's gonna win it. Rita Stone.
Rita Stone.
She's having a tough night, Rita Stone. A very tough night.
Carter D.
No, not this guy again. Oh my God. Look at the size of him.
E.C. Brownie.
All right, here's my new pick, E.C. Brownie. Jesus Christ.
You're a judge, I'll say that. Hang on.
Hell yeah. Let's go again. Oh my God. It's the Tuck Man, the other half of the Dropouts, our solar PWA champion, and he goes for number 30 in the Rumble. Oh no! Tony Sin! What the hell is Tony Sin doing? Out of nowhere, he's attacked the Tuck Man in his entrance. Ah, this guy. What is he doing?
Well, he's taking the belt, that's what he's doing.
No, Tony Sin, why are you doing this now? Tony Sin from the Pillars of Majesty has just attacked Tuckman and held up the Solar PWA Championship. Tony Sin's got to relax here, man. What are you doing?
That was unholy. And look, Tuckman, he's getting attended to.
He looks hurt,
No,
man.
he's in a seriously bad way.
He's not good. He hit him with that thing that he blesses people with the water. He cracked him right in the back of the head. I heard it from here.
That's not a baptism of fire. That's just a baptism of violence.
He's really hurt, man.
I think they're saying he's not going to be able to take part in this, Rose.
We've got JT's here now. He's going to have this discussion about, can Tucky actually compete in this battle royale? Oh, the match is underway. Frankie B is attacked. Tucky's down on the outside, but we've got a battle royale to do here. Oh, Brownie has just taken out Frankie B. Easy Brownie. I mean, they all need to take this guy out quickly. He's huge.
Yeah, I think this is where tactics comes into it, Rose. You want to get the big dog out of the fight, and that requires some cooperation. But Pidgey thinks he can do it himself.
Oh, go Pidgey. Come on, Pidgey. No, he's in big trouble here. He's been caught. Oh, my God.
Just to update you on the Tuckman, he has been taken to the back, and he's in good hands, Rose. I can reassure everybody.
He doesn't look good, but Pidgey's...
Pidgey has been eliminated.
Pidgey first out here. I mean, Tucky is in a bad way. There's people looking after him.
There's some MK Plus Ultra cooperation there on Brownie.
Yeah, this is an advantage, right, for MK Plus Ultra. There's 3 of them in here. Wow, that huge cutter by Cosmo Cooper here, and MK Plus Ultra in control. You know I'm a huge Kai Drake fan. Oh, here comes Xander. Trying to take on all of MK Plus Ultra history between these guys, the PWA Premiership Final.
Xander's on record that something has to change in third eye. This is a big, really good start there as he just wails on Cosmo Cooper.
Xander Sullivan. This would be huge for Xander to get number 30 in the King of the Metro Rumble. Chris, how good is the King of the Metro Rumble?
It's July 4, Metro Theatre. Get your tickets, prowrestlingaustralia.com.au. And I'm telling you, it's my favourite show of the year, Rose, because by the end of it, you've lost your voice.
Xander Sullivan has been eliminated.
I lose it every year. It's a tradition. Wow, these boys. I mean, Spencer's been busy, hasn't he?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, what the hell?
Cosmo Cooper and Kai Drake have been eliminated.
Well, you just said number 30 in the Rumble. That's a heady move. They'll get it.
Did Michael Spencer just eliminate both of the members of MK Plus Ultra in his team? I mean, I get it. It's every man for himself, but that is a choice, right? That is a choice.
And Kai Drake is almost admonishing Cosmo Cooper, saying that's what happens in our team, in our culture.
Interesting. Kai Drake says, all right, it's all you, Spencer. It's every man for himself. Cosmo a little bit more incensed by it, but that's the first time I've ever seen MK Plus Ultra not all on the same page. Spencer now with a big knee to Carter Deems. And just like that, we are down to the final 4. Rita Stone, Michael Spencer. Look at this Rita Stone.
And she'll have a lot of pent-up anger to deal with after what happened with Braxton earlier tonight.
Yes, Carter Deems as well. Oh, and look at like that.
Michael Spencer has been eliminated.
Great move by Rita Stone. She gets out of the way, and we're down to 3. You see Brownie, still the big tree in there. Carter Deems a huge threat. Scary what Carter Deems. Would Carter Deems give his spot to Lockie McIntyre if he got number 30? Rita Stone, all out on the edge. Hold on, Rita. Hold on. Oh, Carter Deems. Oh, her feet have not touched the floor. Your feet have got to touch the floor.
Now she's on the chairs, Rose.
She's on the chair. She's not eliminated. She's hanging on. And Carter Deems and Easy Brownie are looking back at Rita Stone, and I think they just realised she's not out.
They're trying to adjust the physics. They go, how'd you get tall?
Oh, she made a jump to the apron. That's not an easy jump right there.
I am telling you, I am a Rita Stone booster. She's fantastic.
She's
so
awesome.
much difficulty tonight, and she's delivering right now. Big chops and pushes and slaps.
I'm a massive Stonehead. I think they call them stoners, don't they? Rita fans?
That's what you are.
I'm a huge stoner. Wow! Oh. Carter Deems. Off the ropes. Look at Rita Stone. Oh, my God, the strength of EC Brownie, but she turns it around. Oh, my God! Rita Stone, how good! But you've got to get him over the top rope. Carter Deems now takes control. Again, Rita Stone, oh, my God. Oh! They're caught up in the ropes. Both are caught up in the ropes. Carter Deems' leg, Rita Stone. Oh, wow, to the face!
Carter Deems has been eliminated.
Great work by Rita Stone. She's in the final 2.
But you talk about your physics problems now, Rose.
Oh, man.
She has to find a way to get EC Brownie over that top rope.
You know, Bonza somewhere is watching this, willing his boy on. Look at this. Springboard, Rita Stone. Wow, she is so great. Love it.
She's going 100 miles an hour because she needs to keep this moving. But now, as a prone EC Brownie kisses the canvas, she can't shift him.
I mean, this is the toughest thing. You get a man down that size with no one left in the match. How is Rita Stone supposed to get EC Brownie over this top rope?
Well, I'd say with a small crane right now. Oh, this looks better. This looks foreboding.
He's just so strong. He's so strong.
Oh, dear. She's fighting valiantly here,
Rose. She's trying. Oh, Brownie onto the apron. Oh, my God, this is precarious.
But she's got him over the rope, Rose, so she's a 50-50 chance all of a sudden.
She could do it from here. She just did it with Carter D's. Oh, my God. What's she going to do?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Brownie's corner, though, again. Too big, too strong. Oh, into the corner. And Rita's eliminated. Brownie wins.
Rita Stone has been eliminated.
Brownie's the last, right? He's got... Wait. Frankie B never got eliminated. Oh, my God. Yes, she never got eliminated. Oh, my God, they never announced her name. She just disappeared. This is genius. No!
Your winner and number 30 in the King of the Metro Rumble, E.C. Brownie!
Man, I thought Frankie B was about to pull off the heist of the century there, Chris.
The designer doll was streaked across the ring like a comet, but E.C. Brownie was ready. And you want to say hashtag, don't say the word. What you can say is hashtag number 30 in the King of the Metro Rumble, 4 July, Metro Theatre. The Brotherhood is looking pretty good.
A big, big redwood. Last in at the King of the Metro Rumble. Scary, scary prospect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be for the PWA Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
Chris, this title match has so much emotion around it. Such a long story between these two. And now Aaron Jake tonight gets the biggest opportunity of his career and a shot at the PWA Heavyweight Championship. But I'm not too sure about the way he's going about it, Chris. He looks emotional. He looks very emotional. I did not expect this. Wow, he looks super emotional. We know how much this means to Aaron Jake.
Making his way to the ring from Western Sydney, weighing in at 100 kilograms. He is the coldest. He is the hardest. The Street King, Aaron Jake.
Chris, for a long time, Big Fudge wanted to be best friends with Aaron Jake. Aaron Jake said no. The moment Fudge became our champion, suddenly Aaron wants to be friends.
He claims to be his best friend, Rose, but he says 8 years of perseverance doesn't get you anywhere. He had to leverage that friendship to create the opportunity of a lifetime. He's been patient. Now he's ready.
I know how hard he's worked to get to this moment, and you can see how emotional he is, the decisions he's had to make to get here.
And his opponents.
But he has to go up against our champ and one of the most loved people in the history of PWA. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you our heavyweight champion. This is Big Fudge!
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at a legend 177 kilograms. He is the PWA Heavyweight Champion, Big Fudge.
That is my champion right there. One of the most emotional moments I've witnessed in PWA, him winning that belt. And tonight he defends it against someone he considered a friend. And Aaron Jake, you know, he attacked Fudge, but he claimed this was his opportunity. He needed to do what he had to do to get that title shot. And he has promised Big Fudge that tonight this will be an honourable one-on-one match for the belt. Chris, you buy it?
I do buy it. He said, like, listen to this crowd, Rose. He said he doesn't think it comes in the way of the friendship to get to go up against your best friend because it means so much to him as well, as much as it does to Fudge. And he explained, he came from the mean streets, legitimately. Department housing with his mum, she couldn't afford cable.
It's devastating.
And he was a heart step away from, he said, a footstep away from becoming a junkie. So
it's an avenue out, isn't it?
It was his only avenue out.
Yeah, it was.
And he believes that the friendship can withstand this. He did what he had to do to get Fudge's attention at the Metro Theatre last month.
I mean, sure, but I mean, this is your friend. You claim you're attacking here to get this shot. I understand that this is a ruthless industry and you need to do what you have to do to get to a title shot. There's no denying this is a massive moment in Aaron Jake's life. I feel for the guy. It's an incredible story that he's been able to make it all the way here with all the challenges he's had in his life. But I say the same thing for Big Fudge. The difference is Big Fudge doesn't attack people to get his shots. He earns them.
He wanted to put himself into a context that Big Fudge has already enjoyed, which is the championship match. He says it's a main event level test for him.
Chris,
there's the hand.
Look at this. He's going for the handshake. This is a pivotal. I kind of expected this to happen. I expected at some point a handshake would happen. Now, Big Fudge has not taken the hand.
Well, he refused to take the hand when Aaron Jake made a promise earlier this week that he wanted a fair fight. He said he didn't want a gimmick from Fudge. He wanted a fight. He doesn't want it easy, but he promises to make it clean.
Yeah, but Chris, it's got to be hard for someone like Big Fudge to trust Aaron Jake after what he did to get this shot. It's got to be toying with his mind a little bit whether this is truly, again, another handshake. Is Fudge going to take this? Aaron Jake, I'll be honest, Aaron Jake seems genuine, but he also seems annoyed.
Yeah, he wants some respect. He wants some recognition of the offer.
Oh, and Fudge is not giving it back, Chris.
Doesn't get it. Look, it's a complex navigation for Fudge right now, particularly for your first title defense, Rose.
It's a tough one, but Aaron Jake is seriously poised right here to become a champion in PWA if he can take out Big Fudge. He has the size, he has the strength.
Right now, it seems that Aaron Jake is more concerned about Fudge's lack of acknowledgement rather than the opportunity that is at hand.
Well, I mean, that's the big factor in this match. The emotion that ties these two guys together can get the best of Aaron Jake.
Well, you saw the emotion clearly on the face as he walked past you.
Yeah.
You immediately reacted to it.
He was almost in tears on this stage. I have never seen Aaron Jake like that.
Well, there are consequences. There are consequences of winning. His best friend will lose the title. That's a consequence.
I wonder if they'll still be friends if that happens. But look out, Fudge! Oh, my God. Dropped back first on the edge of the ring. That was brutal.
Maybe they're less likely as a result of that, but that was a really, really damaging moment for Fudge.
But what Fudge has over Aaron Jake is a world of experience. Ring IQ. He's an honourable fighter. He has worked his whole life to get to this championship, and he won it in a beautiful, beautiful moment.
Not sure you could see there, but
he's holding up the belt.
He had the belt, he dropped it.
Yeah, but he's just holding up the belt, right? He's trying to get focused on the goal. I don't necessarily think he was going to use that. But Big Fudge flies to the outside, takes out Aaron Jake, and he's in control. God, I love Fudge. He's just such a great person. Deserves this championship. But, you know, he's going to be up against it. Everyone is coming for him now. Everyone wants this belt.
Well, that's the price of being the champion.
I don't
know how you have friends when you're champion.
Big Fudge up on the top here, looking to fly. Big Fudge from the top, incoming! Oh, big catch by Aaron Jake. It's impossible to have friends when you're the champion. Yeah. Look at CHEVS and Jessica Troy. But look at that from Aaron Jake, so strong.
Look at what's his name? Old mate.
God, what was his name? Tough something?
West something?
Yeah, Stevie West.
Something like that.
Yeah. Don't remember him. Big leg drop, Aaron Jake in control.
Right.
But a Big Fudge, he's got so much heart, this guy.
Oh yeah, he's getting innovated now, Fudge. He's feeling searing pain down his lower spine, but he's starting to feel it, I think, Rose.
And I think that's what a lot of people learned with the title win for Big Fudge, is that looks can be deceiving. No one has more heart in PWA than Big Fudge, and you're going to have to throw everything at him to even keep him down. This man is just passion personified.
Fudge said he used to be considered as a one-liner, punch-liner, as he sugar rushes here and Jake counters, but he's so far past that now, Rose.
Also, something I'm noticing in this match, Chris, is there's a couple of times where Aaron Jake has tried to cut off things that Fudge classically does, like the sugar rush, but then Fudge was able to get underneath it. It's almost like Fudge has scouted Aaron Jake's scouting.
Oh, he's done the work.
Here's the sugar rush again. Into the corner. He's just a champion. Trying to hold on here into the corner again. The sugar rush. He's hurting, though.
I don't think I've ever seen a third rush, Rose.
And like that, it was a mistake. And a beautiful drop kick by Aaron Jake. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Oh, my God. That was close.
Wow. Referee Josh right on there, as the officials in green and black always are. But that was milliseconds away from a change in the belt, Rose.
Extremely close, Aaron Jake.
This crowd sings these days, Rose. This is fantastic.
Yeah. Really, really getting musical.
And in tune. Fudge.
Still sounds better than the Veronica's Like a Virgin that dropped today. Oof. Goodness me. Oh, smart there. Fudge getting the ropes. Aaron Jake was getting up. I'm telling you, man, Fudge has really scouted this.
Yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive. And he needs to be impressive, because Aaron Jake is dealing with something that has driven him for the last 8 years. He's had one sole purpose, and that's to be in this ring, in this context.
Yeah.
Fudge needs to keep his wits about him.
And, and we say a lot of things on this desk, Chris, and we have opinions on people's actions and stuff, but neither of us know the work that goes in to being at the top of PWA. We haven't had the pain. We haven't all those nights working, training, honing your craft, dreaming of a moment to even get a shot at a title match. Spud punch by Big Fudge. I feel for both these guys. This is their dream to be the PWA champion.
The butt punch and threatening the chokeslam heroes.
Big Fudge chokeslam incoming. Aaron Jake's got to be careful. Kick to the midsection. But so far, Aaron Jake has seemed to keep his word. He is fighting this honourable fight. Big Fudge now off the second rope. Oh, that's a huge DDT. Absolutely spiked him. But he's slow to the pin here. Gets there. 1, 2. Didn't hook the leg hard enough there.
Yeah,
Aaron Jake kicks out at 2.
Fudge is in oxygen right now, Rose. And
I think you're in oxygen.
Yeah, the atmosphere's a little thin up here on the stage at the Factory Theatre. So everything is with purpose, but it's deliberate, and it's not with any particular rapidity, and it's hurting Fudge right now because Aaron Jake is getting time to recover, and he has recovered. Big spiral kick up there as Fudge is climbing to the top.
I think Fudge is out cold on the top rope. I don't think I've ever seen that. He's in trouble now. Aaron Jake again. I mean, both of these guys have scattered each other. It's reversal after reversal, picking each other up.
He's got
Look at the strength. The strength of Aaron Jake. Reverse from Fudge.
He's looking for the superplex, couldn't get it. Fudge counters, and now he decides to ascend the rope as well. Now we are in what is a very risky position.
Super chokeslam? No way. He goes for a super chokeslam on Aaron Jake. Oh my God, this is so precarious. Oh my God, absolutely turns Aaron Jake with that chokeslam. Threw him halfway across the ring.
But that sapped every molecule of energy out of Big Fudge, Rose. He knows where he has to be. It's taking him an eternity to get there, but now he tries to get the pin.
2. Oh, Aaron Jake gets a foot over the rope. That is a rope break. Good, well spotted by the ref there.
This is a true heavyweight championship bout, Rose.
I'm surprised how much of this match has been up on the top. It's very rare for both these guys, very grounded wrestlers, both of them, but they've taken a lot of risks. Almost like if you've both scouted each other on all your classic moves, you're going to have to think outside the box.
Yeah, you've got to innovate. You've got to try and take risks.
Do what's not expected.
Take steps that embolden your chances. Elbow after elbow here from Big Fudge, raining down on the torso of Aaron Jake. And right now, Fudge is looking good.
We've always respected the passion and heart of Big Fudge, but it's just grown to a massive, massive level since he's become PWA heavyweight champion.
Ferocious punch there from Fudge.
But he's hurting. Both of them are hurting. They've done a lot of damage to each other. I feel like, you know what's happening here that we can't spot from here? There's a lot of conversation going on between the two in this match. I feel like there's times where doubt is throwing in and then drive is coming. Oh my God, that was a huge forearm by Aaron Jake. Underneath goes Big Fudge off the ropes. This is classic Fudge here. Catches him. Beautiful. Oh no, Aaron Jake's caught him though. Look out.
Oh wow, came out heavily there.
This is tough. This is a tough spot for Big Fudge. He's in a submission in the middle of the ring. Aaron Jake has the leg hooked and the head hooked.
Try and cut off his windpipe, I think.
And Big Fudge needs to get close to any sort of rope break here. He's moving. Anything he can do to get close. But Aaron Jake, once again, he saw that rope break coming, takes control, holds the wrist, bang, oh, drops him. Head first onto his boot.
The way the kinetic energy flowed through the limb of Aaron Jake into the chin of Big Fudge.
Big Fudge now, he's down and out.
Wow, there's now a bit of a divide in the audience, showing the respect that Aaron Jake is engendering here.
You've got to respect him. He's putting in a lot here, going up again, taking a risk at the high rent district. Incoming! Oh! This is it! This is it! 1, 2! Oh! Big Fudge kicks out and stays alive.
Jake going back, another submission.
He smells blood, Chris, and he's locked in that submission again.
He's gone back to the well, and this time Fudge is so far away from that rope.
He almost tapped there. The hand almost went down. The pain, you can see it. The mask being wrenched back. Oh, look at that shot. The emotion in both these men. What is on the line? Fudge needs to get to these ropes. The pain that must be running through his body.
Guttural howls from Big Fudge. He is closer. It's an incredible effort.
Millimeters away, and he gets the break.
Wow.
Oh, that's insane. But both these men are hurting. The emotion on their faces there. The real title match here, and a big opportunity for Aaron Jake, the biggest he's ever had in his career, but Big Fudge just millimeters away from being tapped out there, survives again. But the damage, has the damage been done? Is this a formality? Hang on, the ref's checking on Big Fudge now.
Okay, well, Aaron Jake needs to give referee Josh some distance here.
He's just calling, just give me a second, I need to check whether he's conscious. Big Fudge looks bad, Chris.
Yeah. But the endeavours of these two men just validates the belt, Rose. It proves why it is so coveted. And they will do anything to win it, retain it, make it theirs.
Big Fudge trying to get back to his feet. The referee trying to give him a chance to say, I'm good and I can continue. He's checking. Oh! He's drop-kicked Fudge into the referee. And now they're both down. Goodness me. Was that on purpose?
I don't know how to read that.
Was that on purpose?
I actually don't know how to read that. I mean,
did he do that on purpose?
The referee said continue, and he put a drop kick in.
And he continued. I mean, things happen. Right now, we have two men still in a match, and referee is not looking good. He's down. He's not moving.
Okay, you can see Fudge.
Aaron Jake's got the belt, Chris.
Oh, you can see him there in the background, Rose.
He's got the belt. He agreed to not do this. He agreed.
He did offer the promise.
This
Fudge
is desperation.
handshake.
He's agreed to not do this, and Aaron Jake is going to take the shot. And Big Fudge literally falls out of the way. Avoids the belt shot. Big pile driver on Aaron Jake. My goodness. Aaron Jake, out of almost desperation, grabbed the belt, and Big Fudge just spiked Aaron Jake on his head. But there is no referee to counter win. referee starting to sit up and come to. Big Fudge is hurting. Aaron Jake might have done permanent damage to his spine. But I don't know. That was a tough one, man. Aaron Jake, he said he was going to be honest. He grabbed the belt there. I don't think it was necessarily malicious, but he's desperate. Well, he wants this title.
Sure, but it was great prescience from Fudge.
Look out, Fudge now. Big Fudge. Choke slam! Is that it? Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Your winner and still PWA Heavyweight Champion, Big Fudge!
I tell you what, Chris, that was an absolute war. Those two men threw everything at each other. Very physical, very brutal.
Complete barn burner, Rose. Aaron Jake's dream remains exactly that, a dream. But Big Fudge has gone to Championship University, and my goodness, he's a quick learns.
He remains our champion. An incredible effort by Aaron Jake. You can feel the emotion in that effort. You've got to give it to him. He went for it. But Big Fudge outsmarts him in the end, gets the win, and stays your PWA Heavyweight Champion. I feel for Aaron Jake, man. He absolutely sent it in that match. He was so close, but Big Fudge stays the champ.
He'll be shattered, Aaron Jake, but the champ is here. The champ is here.
Well, we're going to take an intermission here as we set up for the Coliseum final and the huge cage match we have coming up. It's not going to be a long break. Grab a drink, relax, and enjoy, celebrate Big Fudge retaining the championship, and we'll see you very soon after the interval.
Thanks, folks. We're going to have a 15-minute intermission. Visit the bar, visit the merch table. We'll be back very shortly. the show is set to commence in under 2 minutes time.
We're back, baby.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is your final of the Coliseum tournament. This is the fight for King Cobra.
This is it. Who will be our 2026 Coliseum winner? Who will hold the sword? And he's back out here. Took some damage in that match earlier tonight, but Robbie Thorpe stands on the precipice. One match away from the sword. No, you don't get to hold it yet. You don't get to hold it yet. You haven't won it. Put it back. Put it back. You haven't won it yet. Robbie Thorpe getting a little bit excited there. Already holding King Cobra. I'd say that's pretty disrespectful if you ask me.
Don't know what karma it is. Some sort of karma.
You got to earn it. You got to earn it. And he is going to have to earn it here in this match. But this is Coliseum. This is what it's all about. Look, he's sitting in the seats where the Braxton fans were when they walked out after his loss. This man is arrogance personified. He really is.
The remnants of the balloons. It's hard to watch.
But this is it. The Coliseum sword. And a big hello to all our new fans watching. I see some people in the chat. Happy birthday, Ruben. And also, all these people from America discovering us all over the world. I know it's a late night for you right now to watch this, but welcome to the family. This is the most important place in my life, this company. I love it, and I'm so glad more people are discovering it.
Come on, Rocco said it was recommended in the feed, and they're so happy it was. They're loving it.
And a Coliseum
And his
sword.
opponent.
A Coliseum sword means so much. It's not a belt. This is a sword. You hold it forever. You go into the history books as a sword holder. And this man has the opportunity of a lifetime here to take a sword home. Can he be the sole survivor of the Coliseum tournament? This is Scotty Green's moment. I'll do it 10 times in a row. Scotty Green knows what this means. He is coming into this match looking good. And this is the sword. This is what it's all about. This changes your career, and Scotty Green knows it.
What a moment for this young man, Rose. What a year it's been. What a day this could be.
One of the only men in PWA that gets a bigger cheer when he takes his shirt off. Absolute ring. This is it, the pinnacle. Two people set to set their history in this company as the next sword holder. They love him here. A homegrown hero. Can he take that next step to the top of a Coliseum tournament? But Robbie Thorpe is a terrifying opponent. I love how many new people are watching this. Welcome. Welcome to the family. This is so good.
So great to have you with us. This is a confident Scott Green right now, Rose.
Look at this.
Reminds me of a De La Soul contest.
Introducing first, making his way into the final with victories over Edward Dusk and Ben Braxton. He is the gift, the one, Robbie Thorpe.
One match away from holding a sword.
His opponent, making his way into the Coliseum final with victories over Frankie B and Lockie McIntyre. He is the Smoke Show, Scott Green!
Take the chance, make yourself immortal in PWA. This is the fight for King Cobra. And Chris, just listen to the lineage of this tournament. Mick Moretti holds black medal. Grayson Waller holds green thunder. Robbie Eagles holds blue steel. Zack Sabre Jr. holds Iron Mercy. And Jessica Troy holds Black Fang. And today, in 2026, at PWA, one of these two competitors will hold King Cobra. It's the final of the Coliseum tournament. Let's do this. Big, big fight feel. You can feel it in this room, Chris.
It's a moment in time, Rose, a moment of time I will never forget.
Let's hear it in the chat. Who's winning the sword? Is it Scotty Green? Is it Robbie Thorpe? They're going to give everything they've got. And this is why I love this place so much. This is how Australian wrestling rolls.
We've already talked about the fact that Robbie Thorpe is a grappler. His style is defined. I find Scott Green more versatile, learning all the time. It's a contrast.
I mean, I would say two different wrestlers with two very different approaches to how they get into the zone. Oh my God, did you see that European uppercut?
Huge uppercut
that
there.
That was disgusting.
That would shatter the jaw of a lesser person, Rose.
And as we can see, there are two men left on this island. Can Scotty Green outlast Robbie Thorpe? Look at the strength of Robbie Thorpe. Just sends him in. And Robbie Thorpe's going, hurry up and count. I want my sword. I want to get back on a plane and be back in Melbourne by the morning. I've got a red eye to catch.
What is the last flight out of Sydney?
I mean, you walk into the airport with a sword, you can get a flight whenever you want.
By the way, I had tingles when you talked about that lineage and those sword names.
It's incredible.
Personal favourite was Black Fang. I was with Jessica Troy when she took it on the Channel 7 morning show, and security were too scared to talk her out of taking it on set.
I mean, for me, the original black medal, Mick Moretti winning that, absolutely formed this tournament that we now know today is the biggest tournament in Australian professional wrestling. Puts Australian wrestling on the map. Look at this. Two. Oh, Scotty Green almost stole one there. Look at this great strength by Scotty Green here. My
goodness. And like that, Robbie Thorpe able to slow it down, play his pace. Here's a pin. 1, 2. A kick out by Scott Green.
He's administering a beatdown early. What about Green Thunder when Jimmy Townsend stole it from the Waller family?
I mean, look at what the career that Grayson Waller had with Green Thunder, winning that sword, and now, you know, winning a tag title at WrestleMania. He's a big deal now.
Well, where's it start?
Right here, Coliseum tournament, Robbie Eagles in 2022 with Blue Steel. Now, a huge part of New Japan, and what can you say about Zack Sabre Jr., one of the greatest technical wrestlers in the history of this business, holds Iron Mercy. And I tell you what, that was trouble getting that through the flight back to England.
But sure he did. There are banners raised for the competitors. You will be raised into the pantheon if you get this sword, Rose.
It's a great point, Chris. These banners that hang around the arena, you make it into a Coliseum, you become almost, it's a dream for wrestlers to even get into a Coliseum, but to get to a final is a whole nother level.
Green now starting to understand what the situation is. He has to go toe-to-toe with Thorpe and bring in his blend of athleticism and get the big guy down who's rocked right now.
This crowd is well and truly behind Scott Green here. Some people keep cheering for Jackson. I have no idea who that is.
It's one of those reality TV made-up names.
Again, getting him up in that fireman's carry, hitting it that time. That's a lot of man to get up there. 1, 2! A kick out at 2. Robbie Thorpe stays alive. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot for someone to win this match.
Scotty Green had a tremendous match with Frankie B in the first round, but in fairness, not much difficulty disposing of Lockie McIntyre earlier tonight. Robbie Thorpe had a lot more to do with injured Ben Braxton.
Way more to do, and you can see the way Robbie Thorpe is moving as Scotty Green flies to the outside and takes out Robbie Thorpe. Scotty Green's just moving quicker at the moment.
Yeah.
He's moving quicker.
And he's moving him around, which I think is very wise. And he's using this crowd, which he has to, because it's a massive advantage here
look
in
at
the Factory Theatre.
Look at this shades of Grayson Waller here as he rolls through. Goes for the Grayson Waller stunner, but Robbie Thorpe catches him in the chicken wing. Again, this got him all the way to the final of Coliseum tournament.
Well, I like the idea of the rolling stunner, and it's a lovely homage to Grayson Waller.
Oh, no.
Didn't work.
Oh, he turns into a pin. Genius, too. Oh, very smart by Scott Green to release that pressure. Over the top goes Scotty Green to the outside. A forearm to Robbie Thorpe. He sees where he's standing. He has ideas. He has ideas. Is this shades of the Tuckman? His tag team partner in the dropouts. Up on the top, springboard. Underneath goes Robbie Thorpe. Oh my God, what a lariat. What a lariat. Here it is. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out before the 3. And Chris, for those people watching this for the first time, we have to reiterate this. A sword is not something you hold and then give back. A sword stays with you your entire career. It's almost like winning this tournament puts you into an elite Hall of Fame here in PWA. It's such a challenge.
It's not just a change in lane in your trajectory, Rose. It's a change in the way in which you are seen all around the world. You define yourself by winning the sword. Scotty Green needs to define himself not by paying homage to mentors like Waller and his teammate in the dropouts, the Tuckman. Today, he needs to find himself.
Yes, Scotty Green's got to win this.
Or Robbie Thorpe will take possession of King Cobra.
He is speeding up another massive lariat, and he could be gone. Again, Robbie Thorpe smells blood. Big trouble for Scott Green! Oh, my God! 1, 2, 3! Oh, just kicks out and stays alive. Robbie Thorpe is stunned. Big shout out in the chat. Big love from Scotland. Gemahay. I hope I said that right. My family's from Scotland. Everyone is tuning in for the Coliseum final all over the world.
This is an elixir for Scott Green. This crowd support, this tune, it's fundamental to who he is and what he does. It'll help define him because right now he is in an extremely prone position, and Thorpe is again stalking his prey, not unlike he did against Ben Braxton.
Chris, it's more than just a chant, isn't it? It's become an ethos in PWA. It's become the crowd's way to support Scotty Green, to support Tuckman and the dropouts. It has become such an integral part of Australian wrestling, and Robbie Thorpe wants to send it to hell. Oh, the reversal! Thorpe into the corner. Scotty Green able to get some space here. Oh, and pops a lariat himself.
Right, this is Green now. This is who Green is.
He's feeling himself.
He's where he wants to be.
Dangerous position for Robbie Thorpe as Scott Green's up on the top. Incoming! Oh, the knees up. Robbie Thorpe with the knees up. That splash and the chicken wing. And he is on his back in the middle of the ring. Big trouble for Scotty Green. Will Robbie Thorpe hold the King Cobra sword?
Referee Rach in close attention there, inquiring of Green whether he wants to continue.
Referee Rach, the perfect person to adjudicate such an important match. We need a winner. We need a sword holder.
Okay, there's a bit of a fight back here from Green.
Shout out Leah Lovegrove in the chat. What a talent. Shout out Wrestle Rampage in Adelaide. Love those guys.
Big back elbow there from Thorpe.
Love you, Punchy.
I tell you what, though, that gift wrap chicken wing as Thorpe goes
Oh
off the top.
my God! Robbie Thorpe went from the top rope and Scott Green caught him mid-air, upside down with a kick to the face. Robbie Thorpe is in big trouble. Scotty Green on the top rope looking to fly. Incoming! Oh! Is this it? 1, 2, 3!
Your winner of Coliseum 2026 and the wielder of King Cobra, the Smoke Show, Scott Green.
Scotty Green, from an incredible year, goes to an incredible moment, makes himself immortal in PWA. Scott Green is your 2026 Coliseum winner and the holder of the King Cobra sword. What an incredible moment as Scotty Green goes into history, Chris.
Robbie Thorpe, he's disappointed profoundly for a second time. But if you look upwards, you will see now ascending into that pantheon one of the dropouts, but now his own person, his own man, Scott Green. We absolutely salute you, brother.
We will look back on this moment in many years as a huge catapult for Scotty Green as King Cobra raises high. What an incredible moment. He's hurting, but he is our Coliseum winner. You can see the emotion on Scotty Green's face. This means the world to him. He has worked so hard. And we now move forward in a world where Scotty Green is a Coliseum sword holder. What an incredible moment. He holds the true Chelsea dagger in his hands. Wow. Chris, what a night this has been. Can you believe it? We have a new sword holder. 2026 King Cobra is Scotty Green's.
Rose, we talked about it being a moment in time. It was a great moment in time.
A beautiful moment.
I'm grateful and thankful to witness it with you.
Well, I mean, let's just look back on what the night that has been, right?
Sure.
I mean, as we have a cage being built here in front of us, we have a huge main event coming up. Again, a big hello and a big thank you to everyone who's joined us. I see so many new names, so many new faces in this chat watching PWA for the first time.
And all around this great globe of ours. The word is getting out, and that's because of the caliber and the commitment and the absolute courage of the PWA performers, Rose. And we are building something here, and we're delighted to have everyone along for the trip.
Listen to the cheer as the walls of the cage start to go up here. And we've got to talk about this match, right? Jessica Troy and CHEVS, 12 years in the making, this match. Came up together, trained together, won their first championship in PWA together, and then the unfolding of the last couple of years, the betrayal, the jealousy, both being the PWA heavyweight champion has led us to this moment in this cage.
We saw how complicated it was for Aaron, Jake and Big Fudge and friendship. There have been no greater friends in Australian wrestling than Charlie Evans and Jessica Troy.
Yeah.
But that moment of betrayal back in Coliseum in October 2024.
Wow.
It turns out that Charlie Evans felt there was no respect because Jessica Troy beat her in that Coliseum tournament by a roll-up, not her classic Fujiwara armbar. And everything has gone south from there. We were in this building in April last year when Charlie Evans, as part of North Shore Wrestling, ascended to the throne. Now there's no titles on the line.
No.
This is just resolving a bitter, bitter enmity, and it is going to be ferocious.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be an incredible match. Everyone wants to see this. A match this caliber is... There's only a few matches in the world that can follow something like a Coliseum final, and this is it. Troy v. CHEVS in a cage. Once and for all, we're going to settle this, and it's emotion contained. Well, let's go. We're ready to go. This is the cage match. This is the main event. Let's do it, baby.
In the making, if you go back to the time they first met up in Newcastle and established fairly soon after they were best friends, but this has got really, really ugly.
I don't want to share the space. I don't want to force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me that they laugh. George says I'm just paranoid. Says you just don't see it. He's so naive. I'm embarrassed to have it beneath the sympathy, 'cause I couldn't even be here if I tried. I'm opposite on the inside. I feel all these feelings I can't control. Oh no. Why? All this sympathy is just a lie. Why I can't even...
Jess, I know exactly what you're going to say, that I'm locked in there with you, but we've been locked to each other for 12 years. And this steel cage is going to end that once and for all.
CHEVS, there's nothing left to say. You're fucked.
The following contest is your main event of the evening. And it will be inside a steel cage. Introducing first.
A lot of people in the chat discovering what we already know, that the production in PWA is incredible. That video got me ready for a main event, and it's the hands of the great Jax, Ben, Aiden, and the entire production crew here in PWA that make this company so goddamn special and make a main event like this be so huge. And here comes violence personified. CHEVS is in the cage, and this is going to be huge. And North Shore Wrestling are with it, of course. Of course they are.
Teammates to the last.
This is a big moment. This cage is going to have to do the most work in this match to keep these two contained inside, because this is over a decade of history. From best friends to even better enemies.
Recognising the cage symbolism, Rose, North Shore Wrestling, the balance of the roster has retired to the back.
I mean, that's probably CHEVS' orders to say, come out with me on stage, but leave me to it. This is between me and Jess. The North Shore Wrestling have exited the building.
CHEVS is all alone. She looks incredible. Look at this murder bride. This is going to be a cage of emotion. Wow.
Look at the height up there, bro.
That's scary. CHEVS looks ready, focused.
And her opponent.
As you see tonight, there's a lot of people in PWA that are loved. There's tons, but there's something very, very special about the arm collector, Jessica Troy. She has gone from strength to strength, a groundbreaker in this industry, a groundbreaker in this company. And tonight she goes up against her sister in a cage. It is Jessica Troy. Approaches everything with a smile, but you know once she gets in that cage, it's a war.
My eyes have been trained on Charlie Evans, Rose. CHEVS has been looking for Jess, and since she emerged, she's not taking her eyes off her. Staring her down right now, saying, come on.
Well, CHEVS is literally banging the cage, saying, get your ass in here, let's go.
Troy won't be dictated to, Rose. She's taking her time.
Chris, there's also that moment you see. This is huge talent we have in this ring. They have held the championship in PWA, both of them. But once you see these competitors walk up and stand face to face with that cage, and you see them look up and realize in that moment what is actually happening here. Once you get in that cage and you see it in person, it changes everything.
Charlie Evans.
She wants to kill it.
She's screaming at Troy to join her in the cage. And Jess is somewhat joyfully taking her time.
I think this is smart from
drinking it in. It's great decision work from there.
Take her time. CHEVS is not dictating this.
I love the purity of this, though. The cage doesn't keep them in on their own. It keeps everybody else out, Rose.
It's a very good point. Shout out those watching from England as well. There's people all over the world tuned in.
And we're giving shout-outs, Rose. What about that PWA ring crew? It was like a Formula One. And a pit stop, that cage went up so quickly.
I was ready to talk for another 4 minutes, but they put that cage up so quickly.
I was going to go into our complicated personal history and, a few true confessions, but maybe another time.
And let's clarify, when we talk about sisters between two, we don't talk about blood. We talk about these two started at the same time they were.
Introducing first, in the black corner, she is the human weapon. Long live CHEVS! And her opponent, in the white corner, she is the granola grappler, Jessica Troy!
When we say sisters between these two, we're talking about starting at the same time, learning this craft at the same time, coming up together, eternally locked together. They were the best of friends, like sisters. And the last couple of years have torn them apart, that we lead to this moment now as they look to close the cage door and padlock it, leaving these two competitors inside. Referee Rach is going to take control here.
As you heard in that video, it's been 12 years, Rose. That's the trajectory of Australian professional wrestling. We are here now today in large measure due to what these two women have achieved.
Yeah.
building blocks of this company. Someone in the chat says it's crazy watching Charlie on PWA when seeing her in London on Sunday. Get this, Charlie Evans after this match will fly 30 hours to the UK to perform for Pro Wrestling Eve, Wrestle Queendom, the biggest women's show in European history at the O2 Arena for the Eve Tag Team Championships. She just still hasn't got a partner announced as Jessica Troy jumps straight on her and throws the blows. The bell rings and we are underway in this main event cage match.
Well, we're assuming she'll be fit enough to get on the plane, Rose.
It's just incredible the work they do, even off the camera, to get around the world and perform. We saw her at Keita's Bank Arena.
Thank you.
A couple of weeks ago. Look at that. Oh, the arm collector almost going for the Fujiwara armbar, but whips CHEVS head first into that cage.
Cage gets its first workout. As you pointed out, Rose, as it gets a second workout, the door is padlocked, so you can't escape that way. Three's the charm. Potentially you can climb over the ring out of the cage.
I mean, you can. It's pinfall, submission, or leaving the cage, but it's a big climb to get up and over, and that's all four walls. I feel complete.
I tell you, the real person who's had trouble with the cage so far was ring announcer Diego, who was really having trouble navigating ropes and mesh. Okay, there's the first encounter between Jessica Troy and the mesh, as Charlie Evans starts to make good as she comes in with a flying boot there.
And Jessica Troy's got to be aware that this is the world that CHEVS lives in a lot of the time. She loves violence. She loves it.
Well, she used to be known as the violence artist, now the human weapon, which seems like a step up to me.
Yeah, she dressed like the murder queen.
Incredible. All right, now, Jessica Troy feeling that right elbow, I think, maybe, I'm not sure.
You feel a lot of people in the crowd kind of holding their breath here because they know how crazy these two are.
Well, they've seen it before, Rose. They've seen the pain. They've seen the evidence. They've seen the damage. It's almost an uneasy feeling that has crept into the matches when they encounter these two, because it is so elemental what's at stake here.
Look at that, just absolutely pushing Jess's face into the cage. And we talk about some of those historic moments. 2021, the death match that these two had together in 2021. The world was talking about that match. In 2024, the Coliseum tournament, where the roll-up knocked out CHEVS, and Jessica Troy went on to win the sword.
And at that very moment of ultimate triumph, she was betrayed by CHEVS and North Shore Wrestling that led to this bitter, bitter feud.
And of course, 2025, the last woman standing match was just insane. And here we are at a cage. And they both want to settle this once and for all. This isn't about a sword or a title. This is emotion and history. Two people linked for life.
I'm assuming part of the reason it's in a cage so they can't get their hands on the Coliseum sword, just in case Scott Green left it lying around somewhere, because they wouldn't hesitate to use it.
God knows what Scotty Green's doing right now, celebrating his ass off. But again, Jessica Troy's face this is almost deliberate by CHEVS to goad the crowd, to show them that this is her world that we're in. But I just can't say enough about these two competitors. Like you said, huge, all that chop and lariat, like clothesline at the same time is devastating. But we talk about these two people just being absolute pillars. The growth of PWA over the last decade. These two people are a huge, huge part of that. Jessica Troy, though, grabs that arm again. Oh, there's a reason she's known as the arm collector. That Fujiwara armbar she does has just destroyed so many opponents.
Jessica's so well known for that Fujiwara armbar. Submission is the name of her game. Meanwhile, knee strikes is the name of CHEVS' game.
Fisherman suplex, great art. Here's a pin, two. A kick out by Jessica Troy, great form.
Incredible bridge there from Charlie Evans.
But this is going to take a lot for one of these two competitors to get this win. A lot of people willing Jessica Troy on, and it's getting on CHEVS' nerves. And she goes, why me? Well, because you're part of North Shore Wrestling. Everyone hates you.
Well, not everyone. I'd love to go to the North Shore one day, but it's interesting what the dynamic is with the cage as that extra factor. I remember years ago seeing Jessica Troy in a tremendous victory over Steph Delander in a cage, but it's not something you do every day of the week, is it?
No, we don't pull a cage out for just any old fight. It's got to mean something this big. Oh my God! CHEVS, once they absolutely sent it in a running crossbody there, and she's gone face first into the cage.
If you miss that normally, it's just some ropes and a bounce back, but there you get a face full of metal.
brutal.
You have to be certain what you're doing.
And this cage, it is unforgiving. Sharp corners. Anything can happen in Jessica Troy.
Oh, this is Troy's wheelhouse right here. And she's not giving Charlie Evans any time to get respite as she hurls her into the middle turnbuckle there. But Meteora was well countered there by Charlie Evans.
Nice block. Oh, again, throws that arm. That's smart by Jessica Troy. She knows that arm is her money right there against the ropes again. Oh, the double knees. Oh, it's kick out just before the 3. CHEVS stays alive. Just an incredible atmosphere in here. What a night we've had. Some would say just another night in PWA. We go this hard every show. And we have some huge ones coming up. Oh, look at this. Going in, she's going to roll through into that Fujiwara armbar. CHEVS knows it's coming, tries to move. Smart by CHEVS. Moving her body momentum round there into a big German suplex on the back of her head.
PWA presents Dropped Out May 29 at Liberty Hall.
That's
and on
going to be
July
huge.
4, King of the Metro, our Rumble Rose.
Returning to Liberty Hall is one thing, but then the King of the Metro as well is just such a huge event. The Rumble.
But right now,
and there's pain in this pain in this cage right now. They have dished out a lot of damage early in this match.
And no thought of anyone looking at climbing out of this thing.
No, they want to hurt each other. Oh, and there is the crossbody low that she went for earlier. She hits it that time, and Chris, I would say that neither of them want to leave this cage. They want to fight.
Oh,
Here's a pin. 1, 2. Jessica Troy kicks out, stays alive. Referee Rach right there to call it.
Great advertisement for the manufacturer of the cage, Rose.
Yeah.
All this momentum and force and kinetic energy hitting it.
I mean, this would be, if I was watching the footy and this came on as a commercial, look how good this cage is, and then just these two throwing each other into it.
I'd buy 3 of them.
Both are hurting. You can see both feeling pain on their arms as well. Look at this. Oh, face first. CHEVS, beautiful. Here's another pin. 1, 2. Oh, that was closer, that one. A 2 count. Jessica Troy stays alive, though.
CHEVS just taking a moment to compose herself, considering her options. Jessica Troy making sure she's got all the molars there, I think.
You know, every time these two fight, Chris, I think about these moments in between the offense where they take a breath and think about what's next, and you wonder about what goes through their mind when they look across the ring and see someone they considered a sister at one point. It's got to be difficult.
Oh, it'd be extremely difficult, Rose.
Well, look out into the corner. Oh, my God, that's dangerous. As CHEVS now has the control with Jessica Troy in the corner, getting her up on the top rope. Also, 2 incredible outfits here tonight. CHEVS in the white and Jessica Troy in the Spartan black. I love it. CHEVS looks to do some serious damage. They're getting up to a dangerous spot now, though. Jessica Troy underneath. Punches from CHEVS to the head. Oh, huge boot from Jessica Troy. CHEVS is literally just leaned up against the side of the cage there, the cold steel. What is happening? Oh! Huge rider up the top, into the corner, double knees. Troy has the opportunity. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out before the 3, but straight into the Fujiwara armbar. Jessica Troy has it now. CHEVS looking for a rope to get to. The way she's moving, though, the ropes are very far from her. Troy smartly positioned her body near the near side of the ring.
Flurry of offense executed at blistering speed by Jessica Troy. She's trying to get the leg. That gives her the extra purchase, Rose, that generally results in a victory, but she can't get it.
That extra leg grab is what won her the PWA Heavyweight Championship once. Again, she grabs it, locks it in, but CHEVS is so close to the ropes. She's so close, she gets there.
That momentary release of pressure to make that leg grab gave CHEVS the opportunity to get to the respite offered by the ropes.
Jess will not let go of that arm, though, even though it's a break, and CHEVS throws her head first into the cage. CHEVS had to go 90% of the way across the ring there to get to that rope break. She gets there, but how much damage has been done to that arm?
Yeah, no, she's certainly feeling that arm.
Man, referee Rach checking on both now. They're both in a lot of pain. Checking if they're both still good to continue.
Ultimate sign of respect from the PWA crowd, Rose.
Loving it. They've been loving it all night from the get-go. Oh, look at that. CHEVS, her hand is hurting her, even trying to grab Jess's hair. Again, up in a dangerous position at the top of this cage here. Look at that. You've got to come and see a PWA show live. Sitting in the crowd for this, they are towering over this audience. Oh, look at this. Through the cage, a Fujiwara armbar on the top of the cage. That's a crazy spot to be in a submission.
Incredible innovation there from Jessica Troy.
CHEVS gets
Evans
away
had
again.
to get out of that.
She had to.
Had to get out of that. But now she's a target.
Troy looking to do something crazy from up there. She looks around. A boot to the head of CHEVS. Now she goes to pull CHEVS back up with her. Some blows to the midsection. CHEVS now with a headbutt. You could just see the pain rolling through both of their bodies right now. Oh no. What is CHEVS looking to do? Hooks the head. Now the arm. A superplex maybe from up here. No! Oh, that's huge!
Troy invited her in, and CHEVS took the invitation.
Both of them taking damage here.
Look, you can hear
oh man
on your effects, Mike, how much pain these
that's hard to listen to. That's tough.
Referee Rach with her hands full right now.
Hard job to do here for referee Rach. Needs to make sure both competitors can continue in a match this violent.
To go to your earlier point, I think the friendship actually takes you beyond. It's not a restrictive factor. It's like a release that says that this is gone. I can do what I like. Let's go.
Yeah, you push it to another level. That fight forever saying that happens in wrestling is definitely. Listen to that. They're both getting cheers from the crowd. This crowd is split down the middle. What a main event we've got. This has been a hell of a night. Look at this. These two are the personification of Fight Forever. As they go and go and go. A boot from Jessica Troy. A boot from Charlie Evans. A boot from Troy. CHEVS with one back. Who will relent first? Oh, a double clothesline. They're both down. This is PWA, baby.
The synchronicity there, Rose. Not a struck match between them. Indomitable Will versus Indomitable Will. And right now, they're neutralizing each other. Here's a moment.
Shout out some of the people watching from West Australia as well. This is what I'm talking about. These moments where these two just look at each other and their entire history must come flowing back into their brains.
Wow.
How far we have come. CHEVS goes over. Underneath goes CHEVS now. They both can't get shots. This is beautiful. Oh, the roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, that was the roll-up that cost CHEVS her Coliseum tournament.
Would have been some poetry had that succeeded.
Oh, that would have been poetic. A huge knee. Is this it? 1. Oh, just a 1. Jessica Troy. Big boot to the face. This could go all night. This is insane. Oh! Here's a pin. 1. Oh, just a 1 from CHEVS. Neither of these two will give up. This is insane as they fight forever.
I cannot believe this, but this has gone up several levels in the last 2 minutes, Rose.
Oh my goodness. This is special.
I've never seen Jessica Troy do this.
No.
This is raining blood. She's not stopping. In fact, referee Rach has had to remove her.
I've never seen that before. Rach having to pull Jessica Troy off an opponent. This is another level emotionally.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look! 1, 2! Oh, CHEVS almost takes it again. Underneath goes Troy off the ropes. CHEVS catches her. Troy into the Fujiwara armbar again! Big moment. Can Troy get the win here in the cage? If she can grab this leg and pull it back, it's huge for Troy. CHEVS again trying to get to the ropes. Troy has the leg. Troy has the leg. If she arches here, it's big trouble. And CHEVS taps!
Your winner by submission, Jessica Troy!
Two of the best to ever do it in this country just threw down in a cage. You gotta give love to both of them. But as we sit here tonight, Jessica Troy stands tall as your winner in the cage.
I have endless admiration for Charlie Evans and Jessica Troy. But right now, Rose, the major emotion I'm experiencing, I believe, is a sense of relief. Surely this is resolved now.
Jessica Troy stands tall as we here at PWA witness what an incredible night we've had. Troy is the winner in the cage. We have a new Coliseum sword holder. It's been such an awesome night. And look at this, Chris. A little glance between the two of them. A moment of looking at each other. As CHEVS has to come to terms with this loss. A lot of history in that look. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for PWA in a Cage. All those new viewers I got to talk to tonight, you are part of the family now. We will see you back here May 29th at Liberty Hall, dropped out, and then also the Metro for July 4th, King of the Metro. We love you. Thank you for joining us. Good night.